outside. I saw a spider. I see a spider. I see a spider. And it's behind me. And now I'm gonna be so distracted, I can't. I keep looking at it, because if it disappears, then that's scarier than it being there. Oh no. You see this piece right here? It's above that. Or I guess, no, it's above Batman. It's above Batman. That's really far up. If it were closer down, I think I would have to kill it myself. I can totally stream like this, right? This is appropriate. Just, yes, we are not playing this game. I need to keep track of it. Because if it disappears, then it could be anywhere. You're coming to kill the spider? Good. I think Fred might get home before you get here, though. I think the trip from Japan's a little bit longer than than Fred coming home from work. Oh, you guys. I know, my emotions were so high. I think I gave myself a headache crying. I don't know how I didn't cry quite that hard to give myself a headache. I must have been dehydrated already, just a little bit. I haven't been drinking enough water the last few days, because for some reason, when my hands are on a controller, it's hard for me to remember to drink water. I don't know why it's like harder for me to drink water when I'm using a controller. I'm not sure why. I need like exclamation point water. It'll just be like a water droplet, so it won't.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
It's the Demon Blight. They're all turning into demons.
What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what Demon Blight really is? What demons are?
Do you want to tell us?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
These poor townspeople are gonna get
We'll
murdered.
talk later. The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Alright, McClear Beach, it does not let us go through. Okay. I need to still avoid... I think that it was McClear Beach that had the cat's box that I wasn't able to open. Oops. Did not mean to swing the camera up like that. Stop being so secretive, right? I don't know who Taliesin is. I've heard that name before though. I don't know who that is. Oops, I almost ran right into that guy. I know this is not really the time to be doing cats boxes, but you never know when it's not gonna let you. Goodbye. Ah! Ah! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Hold on. Ooh, got a lot of gold. Okay. There's one more chest in this area. I'm gonna get it. There's a place in the game named Taliesin, but Eisen is also voiced by Taliesin Jaff. Oh, okay. Percy on Critical Role. I don't watch Critical Role. The only reason I don't watch it is because it's too much content. That's literally the reason. It's like, that's too much. Oh! Fucking those teleporty bros. Alright, let's come up here. There's a box that I'm missing. Oh, it's down there, it's down there. Okay, hang on. Guys, there's one more chest, and now that I have no items, I need to open the chests. I know where it is, though, at least. I like how Magilu is prancing no matter how fast she goes. She's gotta be, like, in character the whole time. Don't you have an Enough bottle? I do. But I wanted to... I know there's a cat's box that I wanted to try and open. That... It's in one of these areas on this island. Panacea bottle? Sure, I'll take it. Welcome back, V Predictions and Masamune. Oh, in black. Just kidding. I think he's back in red, though. How's it going, man? Oh my god, you... you missed... Just... I lost it crying. This game is so good. This game is so good. There it is. There's the box. I knew that it was somewhere in here. There's also a chest in here that I want to get. And that one is... I don't know where. Got some clients so I can... I don't know what essay... I don't know what essay... Oh, so I can say today was a good day. Great!
Take a look at this.
That's awesome. Yeah, perfection. Sea-wolf fang, sea-wolf fang. We have gotten a sea-wolf fang. Oh, you reminded me. I forgot about the spider. You asshole! You jerk. I forgot it was there. I got involved enough in the game that I forgot. Never heard of it? Have you heard of the Tales series? It's a series of JRPGs. I've played Tales of Symphonia before and I really liked it. I've only actually played one other... I don't know what it said we would get the next time.
Scout ship setting sail.
Another snort laugh. Those are the best. It means you're having a really good time. Well, if you didn't remember, it could have crawled onto you, so there. That doesn't help me! That doesn't make me feel any better whatsoever. That doesn't help. Jeez. Are you kidding? You fucknut? Come on, man. Ah, now I'm all itchy. Alright, who's got the lowest fucking defense? It's this guy. Here you go. I've got an angry dodo running after me. I don't know where this box is. Penguins are just being happy little penguins. Alright, man. Have a good one. Where's this chest that I didn't open? Everything angry is over there, so I'm gonna come this way. So here's the cat's box, but there's another regular chest in here. Yes! I do want to open it. You found a cat's. But yeah, it's a JRPG. It is not turn-based combat, so if that's not your jam, you don't have to worry about it. It's more of a combo system, combat, blah blah blah. You make combos and stuff? Urgh! Combo chaser, that's the phrase I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna find this chest before I move on. Because if it has any, like, life bottles or apple gels or stuff, I need those really badly. I need them really badly. Okay, can you go away? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think it was over there. I think it was in here, off to the side, maybe? But yeah, I would show you the type of combat, but I don't want to get destroyed right now. Maybe later I'll get destroyed. Where is this box? Urgh. I need this chest so badly, and it's not showing itself to me. Oh, I can climb up? I did not see that I could go up. Sometimes all you need is a different perspective. Speaking of turn-based combat, played Divinity Original Sin the other day. You know what? I forgot that that was turn-based. Huh. Wonder if there's an achievement for finding all the cats boxes. I would assume so. Usually that's the sort of thing that exists. I don't think I've ever been up here. Only RPGs I've played are Final Fantasy and Enchanted Arms and The Revenant. Never even heard of those last two. Which Final Fantasy did you play, or do you mean just in general Final Fantasies? Because I've played 7, I tried 8 and I hated it, so I quit after 14 hours. This is a really nice view. This is really rather pretty. And then I played Symphonia, which I loved. Or I really liked it. This one is better, though. This one is better. I love the shit out of this game. Every time I have to stop streaming, I'm like, I don't want to put the game down. I don't want to put the game down, and I get so excited to play. Alright, now we can just go. Played the new one. Oh, so 15 and the 4th one. Beat the new one all the way through. Great. Did you like it? Alright, all of these monsters need to fuck off right now. How did you like Divinity, Nicole? It's depressing. Oh. Her jumping down like that makes your knees hurt. Oh no! Now we're back to Iseult. Everything's respawned. What is with these birds trying to come in my room? Don't understand. Hi, small child.
Hey, did you just hear a strange sound coming from Haria Village?
Hmm? It was probably just the waves. It was not the waves. Be careful around the penguins. They may be domesticated, but they're still meat eaters. Ha! They won't eat people. I like that his name is just Neophyte. They won't eat people, though, will they? See for yourself if you want, but I'm telling you, fooling around with beasts ain't wise. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I just started, but I'm really liking it. It's one of the things I can do that now that I'm no longer a student. Yes! I'm so excited for you. You get to do so much stuff. I'm just like leisurely walking around, gathering cat souls. I'm just going for the ones that I can see. I'm not gonna look in every single corner. Because I've already been through this town. This menacing music is not letting me forget that there's a spider up there. They did well. I'm glad that they did a good job. There's this anime called Nana. Some things are just so sad. Some things like, oh man, it's just stuff sticks with you, man. And you're like, did I really want to experience that? The answer is yes, I did want to experience it. You'll never guess what I saw. It was early this morning down by the coast. That new exorcist, Lord Oscar, was up in a tree collecting cast-off cicada husks. You don't see that kind of cicada outside this island, you know. Huh. Guess he's still a young boy at heart after all. Ew.
Get your seafood here.
Oh, he's yelling about seafood. Bro, I don't give a shit about seafood right now. Gotta talk to all the people. Hello? Hello? Yseult used to be the hottest vacation spot around. Newlyweds would flock here on their honeymoons. Phooey. How come my generation misses out on all the cool stuff? I think you'd have trouble finding a husband no matter what your surroundings. It's funny. So we were asking her for like directions and stuff earlier, and she was like, I don't want to date you. You have to try harder than that. And I was like, girl? What's the saddest movie slash TV show slash game you've ever experienced? To the Moon, hands down, easy. Lord Oscar is the new governor of Southgand. He's a good, honest man. So I'm sure he and Priestess Mahina can come to a favorable agreement. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead because he's an asshole. These Amanok figures just aren't selling, but I guess there aren't many people coming through. Unless you don't think it's a problem with the figures themselves, do you? My Amanok figurines, I know they're charming, but they just don't sell. Maybe they're just ahead of their time.
We have new swords in stock. Blades of Legend. Come, have a look.
Gotta reset your PC? Alright, man. We'll be
Go
here.
on, you there. Come on, take a
Step
look.
right on in. We've got a lot of locally made items. Take your time. He hasn't moved. Which is great. I'm scared. I need to look at our equipment real quick. Oops. I mastered this and then didn't... Oh, right, we need to buy items. Yes. I forgot. I knew we needed to go. I just didn't remember why. Silky Touch. We've done Calcite. Alright. Pop on a midi blouse. I hate that name. It just bothers me. He needs boots. We need different boots. Alright. So we need a pair of boots. We need 2 pairs of boots. And
Wow.
supplies.
You look...
Alright. Oops. Panacea bottle. Life bottle. Faux show. Oh! I'm only getting 13 instead of a full stack because... That's what all the NPCs say. Because you can find some of this stuff in chests. So I don't need to keep a lot of them. Well, I keep as many of them as I need. So we need 2 pairs of boots. Art defense. Effective slow. Max HP and absorb. Slow and paralysis reduced. Capability. I think we'll get one of these. And one of these. I like those the best. So we need, yeah, we needed 2 boots. 2 boots. And I think just supplies. I think we're good. Shop has now reached level 5. You will now receive a discount. Woohoo! Warrior's Ventite allows the use of martial art derivatives under certain conditions. Don't know what that means. Traveling to work, BRBs. Alright, Wormy. Travel safe. Oh, I could have gone to equipment from there. I always forget. Alright, let's put some boots on ya. Ba-bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Okay, I think that's all we needed, yeah? Everyone else was all set. You know what? I need a new blade. I didn't even check. Didn't even check. I think everyone else is fine. I'll just double check here. Because I could be mastering stuff, you know? Okay. So I need to buy a new blade, and then we're okay. Yas. What? Oh shit, I'm sorry, my phone was still... I'm so sorry, baby. I forgot to turn my volume back on from the nighttime. I'm sorry about that. I'll pay more attention. She stole the gift of music from a child. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you. If it makes you feel any better, I'm being tortured because there's a spider and it's behind me, so I have to keep looking like this to make sure that it's not coming for me. Does that make you feel better that I'm being tortured? You know what else? Does he have a floric blade or no? No. It's okay, but you're not immune to give me a hard time. To me giving you a hard time. Okay. That's fine. I love you. And hi everyone. I'm sorry. Oh, baby, I was crying. I cried so hard. I cried so hard. Game destroyed me. Have I been up here? I guess I have. Huh. Right. Before we go into the next area, I want to see if we hop in the inn. I would just want to make sure there's no... Nope. There's no cutscene for staying here. Buying and selling rare insects is my trade. I'm here to collect rhinoceros and stag beetles from this area. This game is like so into the bugs. I used to gather them in Warg Forest, but the Abbey has that place closed off now. That's an unusual line of work. Who buys bugs in days like these? There are always passionate collectors out there. Some even say they'll pay anything for a daemon insect specimen. It's a frightening world. Have to leave now. I'm on mobile data because Twitch is blocked at work. Okay, baby, I love you. I'm sorry. I will not steal your music next time. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get out of here.
Aw, apparently playing underneath houses is dangerous, and so we're not allowed in our fort anymore. Overcoming a little danger is all part of the process of growing up. Adults just don't understand.
That's cute. Why would the Abbey set up camp in a backwater place like Palamedes? Isolt is the heart of Southgand, so defending it first seems more reasonable to me. Yeah, well, they're assholes. They're assholes, and they've got stuff going on that you can't fathom because you're a poo face head balls. You're a poo face head balls balls. You're a poo face head balls balls. That's what you are. I don't know if you know, but you're a poo face head balls balls. Aw, hype love to you too, darling. I see. I had no idea the situation in Haria was that bad. Yeah, everyone chose one side or the other, the Abbey versus Aminach. And in a little village like that, tension builds up fast. I understand how they feel, but right now the Abbey is our only option. Keep looking for the spider. Wormy, why did you have to say anything? He's not even here and I'm yelling at him. Being stationed in Southgand is rough. I've lost 20 pounds since I got here. Haha, you've got a long way to go yet. I've lost over 60 pounds. I feel so itchy. Isn't that worth a trip to the doctor? No. Okay. I'm coming over here because I saw cat souls around the side of the building. So now we have enough for like oh crap, let me just walk between you. So rude. Standing in the way like that? This menacing music is a little much for me right now. Okay.
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Stop.
Moana,
No.
your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Oh. God, I'm all teary-eyed again. It may seem like summer all the time in Southgand if you're an outsider, but it's been getting cooler and cooler for the past 10 years or so. When I was a boy, it was always blazing hot during summer festival season. Wait, now that I think about it, it started to cool down around the time people's faith in Aminach started to wane. This game is brutal. Up north they have towns in ruins, and daemons are burning ports and even sneaking into the royal villa. Compared to that, Isolt seems quite peaceful. Except for this really menacing music that's happening. Check in here real quick. Hey, I'm gonna be 30 soon, right? I'm afraid if I turn 30 without finding a woman, I'll come down with demon blight. I don't know what you're getting at, but you'd make a butt-ugly daemon, that's for sure. Oh, shit. Give me some wine. Excellent work out there. You're here for your reward, right? Certainly. Received 7700 for completing 2 Code Red hunts, in addition to Flesh-Rending Star. You're all eager beavers, eh? Well, I've got just the thing for you. So, these are the 2 that we beat. We beat the Flesh-Rending Star, also named Harpy Go Lucky. Kill me. And, Queen of the Seas, the Kraken. Neat. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. I don't need to pick up every shiny. We can just go. I just wanted to talk to all the people. Because you often get little pieces of lore.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
Okay.
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malakim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Okay, what did they withhold?
Do you still want to know?
Yes. Tell me.
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
Also true.
I can't keep lying to myself.
Yes!
I can't go on unless I know the truth.
Yes!
You asked for it.
Here we go.
First of all, this thing, this illness you call demon blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch.
What's that
So
fucking mean?
malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
They're
When
like,
you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malakim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then,
I'm
on the day of the
fascinated.
Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malakim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
that is a good question.
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse Point... Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
So how do you fix that?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
Oh, stop. I can't deal with
On the other
Kamawana.
hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
Eleanor has a huge
What
problem with
separates
this.
humans and demons?
Her
That's
voice just
Eleanor.
gets me.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you. Come, Moana.
Oh.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
So hanging out with humans is
True.
bad.
The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
I see.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, wow. Mogula's the best? I don't think she's the best. I like her. She's growing on me. I'll talk to him in just a second. She's growing on me, but I don't think she's the best. Hey, that thing you like, how you doing? Get the ship loaded up and ready to sail. If I catch you slacking, I'll string you up by your feet from the mainmast. Let me stutter on those words some more. Remember to pack plenty of fruit and vegetables. That's the secret to surviving long voyages. And also scurvy. Expedition, what'd we
Take
find?
a look at this.
Please give me the last material. Damn it. Crap. What do we still have to get on the Norman Islands? We have a special thing and unlock an area.
Scout ship setting sail.
No, scurvy. My birthday's tomorrow and I'll finally have a phone again. I haven't had a phone for 4 months. Why 4 months? Also, happy early birthday! If I don't see you. Happy birthday! If I don't see you. Happy birthday if I don't see you! Happy birthday. Always be sure none of your supplies are spoiled before setting sail. Okay. I hear stories of Corsair's Scourge coming from all over lately. I hadn't heard any new cases for nearly 10 years. Why now? Maybe bleh. God, I can't speak today. Maybe it really is the era of disaster. Could be. In any case, I'm telling everyone I know to keep Saletoma close at hand. Good idea. Because at the start of the year your phone broke, then your dad bought a dilapidated phone off your cousin that died slowly. The phone, not the cousin, I've assumed.
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island. But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. place was empty.
Then why did she run away?
Even though she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right
but why
out,
didn't
I
you
tell
get
ya.
a
When
new
she got
phone?
back
You
to
can
her
get a
boat,
really cheap
her
like flip
food had been
phone and have a
pilfered,
telephone.
and her ship was scratched up to hell. She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Sounds like. Later I heard some talk about how several exorcists had gotten killed on that island.
So we need to go there.
If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
I didn't catch where. Ah, we can go to a new Class 4 administrative zone. Okay. Beasts rule that island. If you plan on hunting there, be careful you don't end up as prey. Okay. We're gonna go to there. Not right now. Actually, we have all our supplies, so we can go. Because you don't have money to get a cheap phone? What phone service do you have? You can... Sometimes you can even get a phone for free. Or like $10.
Sir, we just received
Like
a Sylph J
$10.
from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres.
Oh, so they got you
How
a
should
nice
we respond?
phone for your birthday?
Let's do
That's
it.
nice.
Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians, too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime.
Okay. I want to see the world map. So we've gone through Isolt now. We don't know what this is. There's question marks are there. We have Evolg ruins. Yeah, these are the places. I couldn't remember where I wanted to go that I couldn't go. This is where. Figal ice caps. Oh, we can go here now and find the thing for the Omega elixir. Guys, we have so many options. It is the land of questions. Alright, so we're on the Isolt docks. Oh, we can't sail there quite yet. We can sail to Port Zexin. I'm not quite sure why we would want to. Ooh, that's... Oh, we're fighting beasts there. Okay, got it. We need Isolt. So it won't let us go there yet. It won't let us sail there for some reason. But it's there. I don't know how to get there. I've never heard of that. I have a Nexus 5X or something. I love this phone. Let's go to the Beast Quarter, because we can. Like, it bothers me that I can't port to the other port up there. Or is there no port here? Anyway, we're gonna come down here. Side mission! Imaginary drum roll until tomorrow. This is just like that other one. Except more wide open. It's nice. I bet there's a cat's box hiding back here. Or something. I bet there's something back here. No? I'll be surprised. I guess there's nothing back here. Okay. Oh, no, ha ha ha. I was correct. Yes, we can open it. Void Norman hat for Eisen. A void Norman head for Eisen. The black color, steadfast as the man himself, won't be stained by anything else. And a Norman suit for Eisen. He has expressed his clear approval for it. Yeah, I doubt that. We're gonna look at that silly nonsense though. I'm glad this one doesn't have the same like oppressive noise happening. Fashion. Oh my god. So silly. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's even better. Just Eisen's unamused head sticking out of the Norman body. Oops. There you go. Sorry, Eisen. That was funny. Does she have any other outfits? Alright. Yes, please. No, I can't. I can't run around like that. Alright, we're gonna quick save. Because we're gonna fight waves of monsters now. Alright, summon Damon!
Don't waste my time.
Okay. So these wolves are weak to everything that's slotted in A. These guys are weak to Marshall? Interesting. Yeah, alright. These are weak to water, so I need to use X on them. Right, and these guys are A. Skunks do not like wind. Alright, what are these guys? I don't remember where my Marshall is. I think it's after... I think it's in B. Oops. I got stunned. Let me out! These guys are weak to... who the fuck knows what. Alright. Man, these skunks are getting just thrown up in the air. We're just tossing skunks! I got stun-a-roonied. Get him, get him. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit. I was trying to avoid that.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
His move is so cool though. Alright. Very weak to hidden arts. I don't know which are hidden and which are deemed martial. But we're doing a lot of damage to them anyway. So it's like, yeah, kick his ass! Alright, I'm gonna let them do this so they can master stuff. Master your ship! Who's this guy? He's weak to Wata! Yeah! Good job, Eleanor. Alright, these guys are weak to wind. The wolves, they do look cool, but they're not as neat as... Oh, these are force hounds. They're not as neat as other stuff. Besides, they're demons. They're gonna... We gotta kill them. They're fighting us. I know that the fighting, because everything yells in this game. It's like super loud. Alright, these guys are weak to Marshall. Alright, gotta get some souls back. What, Marmot? I have no idea what these guys are weak to. We just all got fucked up by these marmots. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of stun. I was messing with my characters. Where are my freaking... Okay, so I was right. Do I have more that are... Slicing foot, gouging spin, yeah. Just like flat out martial. Harsh rebuttal. Okay. Ooh, slag assault. That's gonna be so good. I'm putting that here. That costs so much mana though. I will never get to these. I want to see what this does. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I don't have the mana to get to the stuff I need to get to. So I'll just use whatever on them. An actual marmot? Oh, I want to see. I'll click on it after we're done with this. These guys are beefy, but they are no match for us. Okay, everyone is on manual right now. That's fine. Oops. I just wanted to see. Because Rokuro has not. Hold on.
Eat it! You're wide open! Who wants some next?
Yeah, we did it.
Woohoo! All here.
Vladrick, hey man, how are you doing today? Let me just go through this. Items gained. Got a beast fang, floric blade, floric daggers, some boots and shit. Floric daggers, gleaming daggers, calcite boots, calcite daggers, floric daggers, command shoes, battle boots, amphibial blade, cast heels, that's new. Amber boots, amphibial blade, floric boots, cast heels. A stabbing blade inlaid with fluorite. Its beauty lifts the spirit. A blade made from a specially hard claw, specialized for fighting beasts. Floric daggers, a pair of short swords that use fluorite as mana catalyst. Endothermic women's shoes that increase focus. Okay. All demons defeated! Obtained featherlight steps. Lightweight women's shoes made for mobility, but likely to get waterlogged in heavy rain. Useful. Okay, cool. Let me click on this picture of this marmot. Oh, they look kind of beaver-like. like a beaver. Interesting. Alright, let us... Rawr. I wanted to save... So, where are we off to next? I don't know. I don't know why this has a like, why is this white? Why are these white? Not sure. Where were we supposed to go? I thought we were going back to... I guess we have to... I think Port Zexin is the one to get to Glogris. Yes, there will be a stream later tonight. I don't know what I'm playing yet. It's actually considered to be a large squirrel. Maybe that's why they made them look like this in this game. I'm gonna travel to here. I don't... What is this? Cutscene.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong? My face! It's scary!
Aww. She doesn't even know what she looks like.
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
Oh my god!
Mommy! Mommy!
This game just wants me to cry today!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too.
Oh.
But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
No.
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay. That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt, I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
Don't ask that. Stop.
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans
I'm not
may
buying
tear
any more
him
games right
asunder,
now.
but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Inominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has
Just like
always
Girl
been one to
Plus.
prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know.
Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body. So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then,
Then
we
what?
also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the
Poser.
Abbey in control
Never
of the
heard that
entire
phrase.
continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
Give me a second, we'll catch up on chat. Yeah, I'm sure Little Nightmares is quite good, but I'm not buying any new games. I have plenty of games to play, plenty of content that will last me at least until October,
Hey,
but
old
likely
man!
longer.
Give me all the water and food you got!
Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there!
Poor you! You probably deserved it!
Say that again, wise ass! I dare ya!
Ah, shut up, both of
Luffy's
you.
like, oh,
No
strong
one's getting
words.
anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Welcome back, Rumi.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more
He's still
wanted you
there.
are, the more it's gonna cost to
No
hide
swearing
you.
in front of Luffy.
Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
What a fucknut.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Okie dokie. Got jacketless outfit for Eleanor. Oh, I want to see. I love Eleanor. Oh, I like it with the jacket. I like it with the jacket much better. Let's see, how do I rotate J and L? I just want to see. Cute, though. I like the blue, though. Oops. Oops, that's not, I didn't mean it. Yep, put your jacket back on. The jacket! Hey, I got anything else for me? The harbor town smells of the sea, tra-la-la. Oh, what a place to be, la-la-la-la-la. Oh, checking requests, here you are. Anything, anything? Nope, nothing. Just wanted to see. Alrighty. Alright, we're back in Logres. There's so much to look at. Let's save. Let's try to be methodical here. So there's... got some blades. Hey, birds. The seagulls are just hanging out.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I?
Okie dokie.
The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Ifrid came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Ifrid want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us. Here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you
nice.
and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Ifrid stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still,
I like the way they make them
whether
laugh.
they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Ifrid and his crew fought right along with me.
Aw, that's
Hell,
nice.
we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
That sounds nice, actually. Expedition returned. Please give me the material that we're missing.
Take a look at this.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar!
Prickle boar! Come on. Alright, we'll go Norman Islands this time.
Scout ship setting sail.
We have no active skills? What? Laffy got Commander of the Sea. Alrighty. Okay, we will go to the left, I believe. Because where do we have to go? There's the Danan Highway. I don't know. Let me double check how to make the Omega Elixir. Let's see, we need ingredient number 2. Figal ice caps, which we have on the map, but I can't sail to. Maybe if I sail there, try and sail there now. Or maybe if I progress the main story, then we'll be allowed. I went down to Salt and Southcan recently, and boy oh boy was I in for a shock. Did you know they eat penguins down there? Penguins? But they're so cute! Can't believe anyone would look at one and think food. Speaking of food, the shipment you wanted came in, a whole crate of grade A5 rapig meat, the very best. Oh, it did? Hooray, I can't get enough of the stuff. It's been so long since I've had a decent steak. Yeah, that's supposed to be ironic. It's like, ah, look, I can't, or maybe hypocritical is the better word. I can't believe that they would eat something that cute. Rapigs are pretty fucking cute though. Hi, kitties! It's the kitty place. I almost said corner. Life bottle! Meow! Hi, babies! Meow, meow. Meow, they're so cute. I'm gonna pet the kitties. I pet all the kitties. Though they finally rebuilt the storehouse, they never did catch whoever burned it down. Ha ha. I'm disappointed in the Abbey. If they can't catch a mere arsonist, then they can't do shit, motherfucker! The daemons that raised Helaves recently attacked Loringen as well. Pet all the kitties? I know. Every time I can pet a kitty, I'm gonna do it. And what's more, they used unknown arts to summon a dragon. They summoned a dragon? That makes them more than ordinary demons. The Abbey needs to concentrate on putting them down before it's too late. Is there anything over there? No. Nah. I just hop in here. Thought of that video of that little kid who asks the guy if he can pet his titties and then points to the cat. I've never seen that. Oh, children. Wait. Why is there an exclamation point here? Oh! Hello!
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helaves are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep. Standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
It's probably just my brains, but it looked like he moved a little bit closer. After the incident with the High Priest, I realized the Abbey is keeping us in the dark about a lot of things. Well, not everyone needs to know everything, right? If I plot the wrong course, I don't go around shouting my mistake to the whole crew. Huh? I think that's worth mentioning. I don't let them know that I did anything wrong so that we can fix it. I just don't fix it. So like, that's like essentially what he said. I took the boat out to go crabbing, only came back to a net full of shrimp. That's not a problem. They both turn red when you boil them, so they're pretty much the same. Shrimp, crab, octopus, or squid. It's all the same in your stomach. Wait, squid doesn't turn red. Yeah, but I still like it, so what's the sense in quibbling? Maybe that bird was swooping to try and get in and save you from the spider? Yeah, maybe. That must be why. He's like, no, there's a spider in there! There's a spider in there! We need to take Lecta to a pet shelter type place so she can pet all the animals. No, I can't go to a shelter. It has to be a pet store. If I go to a shelter, then I will be too sad and I will have to leave with all of the animals. I'm sure you already know, but don't forget about our exploratory voyages. I'm certain we'll discover things that'll help you in your fight. Oh, don't you worry. Danan Highway is closed up north. The army won't suffer another embarrassing attack on the Empyrean's throne. Chest. Calcite fragment. Wait, there's another chest lurking around? You want crab legs now? I don't like crab. I don't like any seafood. I do want to see some hype shrimp in chat, though. I'm able to play dice every night, thanks to wanted criminals. If you need a place to dock, I'm your man. Nothing rattles that guy. Coming from you, that says a lot. We got a huge order of supplies from the Van Valvali. They're doing well, it seems, and that helps us, too. Okay. Wow. Anything down here? Kitty! There's a kitty talking to a crab! Do you see that? That's so cute. All the corgis? I'm not that into corgis. Why are the Aldina plains why are the Aldina plains to the east of Danan Highway closed off? There's been a string of terrible storms out there. The weather just isn't right. It really is the era of disaster. Yup, disaster! Hi, kids. Hello, little children. I like that the NPCs move. Like, they change places. Bronze scrap. Rock salt. Kappa coin. I wanted to check the inn. Let me finish talking to everybody. What dog do you prefer? Mutts. The Abbey let me have a look at the Empyrean's throne. It's enormous, and the stairways are endless. Some daemon snuck inside too, but the shepherd and the Empyrean soon made short work of them. No, they didn't. That's inaccurate. I want you to know that that's really not true. I'd like to order a different narrative, please. You seem to be mistaken. Seem to have a cat growing out of your plant box. Oh, I'm gonna click in just a second. There have been rumors lately about daemons outwitting the Abbey at every turn. Talk that stirs panic like that is criminal. Anyone who spreads that kind of gossip should be arrested. Well, it's not gossip, it's true. Oh, Wiggum! My goodness, he is so cute. He's such a cute boy sitting in the plant. He just has the cutest little face. I want to check the inn. Kind of want to check the shop, but again, that's an offline thing. Pasta. The invention of the compass and Southgan's unification paved the way for a century of advancement in sailing. But all that progress has gone to waste since the opening. Nowadays, even keeping Abbey-managed routes open stretches our resources to the limit. It's a shame, really. If it weren't for Damon Blight, we'd be living in a new age of the sail. Regular voyages to the far continent, can you imagine? I want to see the cutest face! Let me see it. See your face. Oh my goodness! Little sleepy Wiggum! Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Oh. He's all sacked out. Oh my guy. He's so adorable. Oops, I clicked on him again.
Man, I heard that the merchants in Port Renede are making a killing now that the Seagate is shut tight.
No. Nothing compared to a merchant like you.
There are people profiting from this?
What are you talking about? Anyone who wants to head to Northgan has to sail around Westgan now. And those ships need to put into Port Renede for supplies.
That is true. Still, it's only until Vortigern is repaired.
Your friends in Renede wouldn't happen to be paying off the Abbey to delay repairs, would they?
You think that'd work on the Abbey? They're not as lax as the church was.
So that's it.
Damn.
You're in cahoots with the church.
Hey, relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of nasty rumors circulating about those priests.
So not everyone's been hurt by Vortigern's closure. Interesting.
There's a front and back to every coin.
Except your coin only ever turns up tails.
Yes, let's remind him about that. Norman carrot, olive oil. Aren't you cute? And gotta talk to you? If you sniff out any good deals, let me in, eh? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours and all that. Yeah, these are times when we need to help each other out. You got yourself a deal. Okay, we've gone everywhere we can be except for... I thought this was Logris, though. No, this is the port. Alright. So we've got to come up here. Underworld connections. Huh. I wonder why these chests respawn.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Coo, coo.
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right?
It's funny.
Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
That was adorable. Alright, let's do this.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
He was
Yes.
selling
information on the shepherd who rules the world.
Explain why they wanted him
Not
dead.
a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest
Yes,
was harming the people
Fluffy.
of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing butterfly network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
I
Dove
love it.
mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it?
Full-chested.
Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
That's funny. Oh, come on. Don't give me that shit. Ooh, I found the chest. Okay, so once I've found them, but they have more stuff, I can still see them on the map. That's nice. I appreciate that. Those guys have such high-pitched voices. Get away! No, 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 I don't want to fight you right now. Tails coins! Alright, I think we gotta come over here. Let me just hit the skit first.
Book so
I know,
difficult?
another skit.
Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for
That's
that
so
sort of
bizarre.
thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
No shit. Yay, no more skits. I like the skits, don't get me wrong, but we just had cutscene, skit. And the other day we had like skit, cutscene, skit, cutscene with a fight, skit. And I was like all in a row. Literally in a row, back to back. And I was like, that's way too much. Aw man, there's a chest, and I don't know which one it is. Do we need it? I don't think we need it right now. Skit. Yeah. Well, it was super irritating. It's like when, you know, when someone, I did have somebody, Sean popped in my chat to say hi, and it was like I couldn't even really talk to him very much because there's fucking skits all over the place. Give me all these souls! Meow! Oh.
Strong, but
I
I'm
don't wanna.
stronger.
There you go. I just don't feel like fighting these. You need a beat and you have a rap song. Hey, Eggs Tyrone, how you doing? Is this the chest that respawned? Yes, it is. I sit there and go, I don't need to find the chest. And I'm like, I do, I need it. I need it. Amber garment. It doesn't have anything inside that we need, but it could have been. Could have been something useful. Alright, now we can leave. Tired but doing well? That's good. That seems to be like everybody. Everybody's like, I'm tired, but I'm okay. Normally. Cutscene! See? And we just had finished that skit.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know. I was just saying.
Okay, we have about 15 minutes left. That is enough time to probably speak to all these people. That's about it. To all warriors, I have this to say. Those who fail to enhance their equipment shall never see victory. Laziness can lead to a sore punishment, believe me. I will eventually, someday, enhance my equipment.
You look like
Someday.
travelers. I have some good news for you.
Yeah?
The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So, that's the latest word on the streets.
Aldino plans.
I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
I missed it, but I'm probably glad I
ever
did.
since Lord Artorius became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Halaves are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the Abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive.
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
Demon attacks are slowing down, aren't they? That's what the Abbey says anyway. Yeah, I like games with color. Like, most of the streamers I watch play Dark Souls, and that's all black and gray and brown. Yeah, there's a way to do, like, Desolate and still have color happening, or, like, some sort of color palette. Oh, I know you. You're the magical menagerie or something, right? That's how you get away with walking around dressed like that, isn't it? I know people need entertaining and at this gloomy time, but you do well to keep in mind your modesty. You won't stay young forever. Damn. Judge-tastic right there. When do we... I still want Eleanor to make us clothes. Aww. Ideally, I'd like to let the dogs run to their heart's content outside the walls.
Yeah, but there are demons out there, so we can't very well go outside. Nobody likes it, but rules are rules.
I know. But I can't help feel sorry for the poor mutts. Why should they suffer because of our rules? Because they'll catch Demon Blight, and then you won't have a sweet pup anymore? Duh. I just heard the most disturbing rumor that Praetor Eleanor has turned against the Abbey. Ahem, we're standing right behind you. An exorcist? Why would any of them turn traitor? They say she now aids demons. No sound person would ever consider such a thing. Disgusting. She's worse than a traitor. She's an enemy of mankind. And I'm just like, ellipses. Poor Eleanor. There's that kid selling stuff. I think through there is where we have to go. So clearly I'm coming over here first. Or this cutscene. Cutscene.
What's with this
skit,
crowd?
cutscene.
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Wow, the Modulu?
Surely you mean Mogilu. Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Mogilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
That's a very Japanese thing to do.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Give me
Sounds
just
like
a
a pretty
second.
cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Mogilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
Oh.
It's Modulu!
You did great today, Modulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Volta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage. And now
sad.
Magilou was working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Magilou then?
This cutscene is
I
quite
am.
long.
My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Is that guy crying behind her?
Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
She did not like that. As soon as this cutscene's over, I'll catch up on chat. Holy shit. Cutscenes.
He does. But keep in mind that Volta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew.
Damn.
He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
That's pretty cute.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have.
Alright, can I read chat now?
That's why I
Nope.
think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to put on a show. And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Magilou, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Magilou, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough.
We don't need any money.
What better
There's
opportunity
so
do we
much
have
money.
to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Magilou's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only
He's
thing
like,
getting
yeah,
thrown
whatever.
out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the
This is
straight
a really
man in
long
our act.
cutscene. I'm sorry.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the
Why?
stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you
Why
all
is
have.
this happening?
Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilou's Menagerie, after all.
Rokuno's the only one who
I'm not
likes
so
it.
sure about this.
Okay, woohoo! Before we get into another cutscene. Whew. So, I've seen a follower dance. What does a donation get? My sincerest gratitude. I tend to get all like shy and grateful, sort of, when I get a donation. I don't know, it depends. Do they know a bunch of sound people just tweaking with soundboards and tinkering with mics? Hey, humanoid. How you doing, man? Aloha. And now you shall do the thriller dance. Pretty sure Magilou is voiced by Marisha Ray, also from Critical Role. I know her. I know who she is. You're about to find out in a second. Well, Thank you. That's really kind. See, they're kind of like getting it already. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Give me something new.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Give you 10 minutes. I won't be on in 10 minutes, but that's okay. Thank you for even wanting to donate. That's so very, very kind. Seawolf Fang. Yes! Bookworm Sorry. I don't know what that means, but we have it. We found a thing. So we just need to unlock a new area. And this one frickin' material.
Scout ship setting sail.
I have 10 minutes. I have a lot of stuff that I have to get done. I'm taking my ex to court, so I have paperwork that I need to continue working on. I've been working on it since last Monday, and I just I need to get it done. I work on it literally hours every day. A bunch of villains that call themselves Ifrit's pirates are running rampant across the seas, plus I have a stream at night as well. How can they allow themselves to cause their fellow men such suffering in these desperate times? That makes them worse than demons, if you ask me. You're right. I hope to see them hang one day. Damn. Let me have that soul. Oh, yes! Got it. Alright, so we came in here and got a cutscene. We can grab this. Speak.
Oh, you have to hear this. I just met Praetor Oscar. He had a scar on his face, and he was all bandaged, but he laughed and said he was fine. He seems so nice, not to mention strong, and I just want to squeeze him.
Even with a guy like me around. Adorable. X, what did he do? I had to pay a lot of stuff for us to live. He owes me 9 grand, so I'm taking him to court. That's not all that he did, but that's what I'm taking to court for him. That's why I'm taking him to court. A dancer's greatest opponent is her own body and the hearts of her audience. If you cannot communicate with them, you are a mere busker, and they but mere onlookers. I will never forget this lesson. Okay, but can I get the thing that's behind you? I can't get the shiny that's behind them. That's okay. I don't need the shiny that bad. Nothing! Wish y'all could be on Judge Judy for that. I thought, like, in a little, like, daytime fantasy that I could, I was like, I'll just stream it, mobile stream it to RIL, and I'll just, like, roll my eyes at chat whenever he's a dickhole, which is always. Yeah, if it were a couple hundred, I'd be like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, you're out of my life.
I can't help but think of Magilanica. Magilanica? Who's that?
Who is
that? Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them, and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Why do I feel like that was
Thanks to her, the
Magula?
rest of the troop took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too
so I
far,
hear.
and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilo. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Fascinating. Yes. Okay. So we need to come over here. Okay, I'm finished with work now. Time to go home and binge watch Lord of the Rings. Bye, friends. Bye. Oh, don't cry too hard with Lord of the Rings. I love you. Oh my gosh, I don't have time for all this. So we're just gonna save here. I've only got 3 minutes left anyway, which is enough time for me to like save and say goodbye and all that sort of thing. I'm gonna quick save so that I know that I haven't done any of this area yet. And besides, I don't want to get caught in more cutscenes, blah 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 blah. It is time. Maybe we'll find someone to raid. Travel safely, also. Don't cry. Good. Just give Wiggum a little squeeze. A little kitty squeeze. God, I love that cat. He's so cute. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back tonight with a game of some sort. I haven't decided what I'm playing yet. I can tell you the things that I'm thinking of, though, because I have them. raid your Twitter. So I'm thinking of Rise of the Tomb Raider or Sunless Sea. I'm not sure which one, but those are the ones that I narrowed it down to. I have to see what kind of game Sunless Sea is. Because I don't remember. If it's a strategy game, then we'll do Tomb Raider. Anyway, let's see if I have any friends who are streaming who I can direct you to. Let's raid Squirrel. If you liked my dances, you're in for a treat. Let's see if we pop down a really good raid. You are in for quite the thing. So let me know. Okay, if you're willing to raid with me, put a 1 in chat. I want to see 1 in chat. If it's just a couple of us, then I'll just host. Then I will just host because I got stuff I need to do. Do I like Uncharted? I have them. I played the first one for like an hour or 2. But my PS3 controller was broken, so like the controls were wonky because it kept doing inputs that I wasn't putting in. Trumpet says 2. Alright, we're not gonna raid. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and keep an eye out on Twitter and Discord and what have you for when I go live tonight, and then tomorrow is cardboard cosplay. So this is the last day of Berseria until Sunday, which makes me sad. I want to continue. But in any case, I love you. Have a good afternoon. I will see you guys tonight. Have some music. Argle, argle, argle. Argle, argle, argle.